What if I told you there's a powerful, side effect free treatment for stress, loneliness, and even depression? One that walks on four legs, wags its tail, or purrs softly in your lap. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring a fascinating question. Why do so many therapists actually recommend getting a pet? It's not just because they're cute. It's neuroscience, it's psychology, and it might just change your life. You've probably heard of therapy dogs in hospitals or schools, but the use of animals in mental health care goes much deeper than that. From veterans with PTSD to children with autism and adults struggling with anxiety, trained animals are increasingly becoming part of treatment plans. So what's really going on here? Let's start with the brain. When you pet or play with an animal, your brain releases oxytocin, the so-called bonding hormone. Oxytocin promotes trust, empathy, and calm. At the same time, levels of cortisol, your main stress hormone, drop. It's basically a natural antidepressant that doesn't require a prescription. Pets create structure. When you're anxious or depressed, even getting out of bed can feel impossible. But when a living being depends on you for food, walks, and attention, it gives you a reason to start your day. This small sense of responsibility can create a positive ripple effect across your whole routine. Pets offer something rare, companionship without judgment. You can talk to them, cry, sit quietly. They don't criticize, interrupt, or give unwanted advice. For people dealing with trauma or social anxiety, this safe emotional space can be incredibly healing. Animals live in the present. Watching a cat resting in the sun or fish swimming in an aquarium naturally pulls you into a state of mindfulness. It helps interrupt spiraling thoughts and brings you back to the moment. This isn't just theory. A study at Washington State University found that only 10 minutes of petting a dog or cat significantly reduced students' cortisol levels. Another study on veterans with PTSD showed that those paired with service dogs experienced lower anxiety, better sleep, and fewer hypervigilance episodes. The evidence is strong and continues to grow. And it's not limited to dogs and cats. Rabbits, birds, guinea pigs, and even fish have been shown to lower heart rate and reduce anxiety. Equine therapy, working with horses, is especially effective for building emotional awareness, confidence, and trust. A pet isn't a quick fix. It's a long-term commitment. Choosing an animal that fits your lifestyle is crucial. But for people who are ready, the emotional benefits go far beyond simple companionship. They reach deep into our mental and emotional well-being. So the next time you cuddle your pet, remember, you're not just sharing a cute moment. You're activating a powerful biological support system built into your brain.
Has a pet ever helped you through a tough time? Share your experience in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more psychology-based content.